Hey guys, Ponce here with the Volibear Rework ability preview. Now this should be going live on the PBE tomorrow, May the 12th. That's a Tuesday, most likely. I don't work for Riot, so I can't tell you exactly, but typically the PBE stuff goes live on Tuesday, sometime around noonish, give or take a few hours, Pacific Standard Time. So I'll be here, uploading all the stuff as soon as it's available. But for now, we have this thing, the ability preview. Conveniently, you can see what the actual graphical whatever is on the right hand side here via the video, while the explanation is over here. So we're just going to read over this real quickly. The Relentless Storm is his new passive. Volibear's attacks and abilities grant attack speed and eventually cause his basic attacks to deal bonus magic damage to nearby enemies. So it's kind of like his old his old ult, I guess, in a sense. His old ult was kind of boring, but notice he doesn't have a heal there anymore. That's been shunted off onto a couple other abilities in terms of survivability, but we'll see that in a sec. Overall, though, it seems like it's their standard Riot rework with generally preserving the flavor and some of the core ideas of the character there, but they've shuffled it around and done it in, I guess, more modern ways. All right, moving on here. His new Q, Thundering Smash. Volibear gains speed towards enemies, stunning and damaging the first one he attacks. So it's like his old run up and flip thing, except it doesn't flip him anymore. He stuns them. The other noteworthy thing here is it says Volibear gains speed towards enemies. So I don't know if it's literally only when running towards enemies. I mean, it seems the wording should indicate that. So I'm guessing maybe Riot doesn't want you to use as an escape to run backwards or just as a general movement utility. We'll see how that all ends up working out. But yeah. Next we have his W, Frenzied Maul. Volibear damages an enemy, applying on-hit effects and marking them. Casting this spell again on the same target deals bonus damage and heals Volibear. So you can see the survivability heal has been shunted off from the passive to his W, it appears. Whether or not that's a nerf or buffers to his survivability, all depends on the numbers. Who knows? Recast speed of it. We'll find out. One thing of note is that the old W actually made him super oppressive in lane. If you ever got, I don't think too many, I don't know, do people ever play Volibear in lane anymore? You'd see it occasionally way back in my day. But the noteworthy thing was at the time, certainly, was you actually took him into lane and got any kind of lead, he became super oppressive because just how much damage that thing dealt. But anyway, moving right along. Sky Splitter. Volibear summons a lightning bolt to a location, dealing damage and slowing enemies while granting Volibear a shield if he's inside the blast radius. So a bit more survivability just kind of dumped onto him, presumably to take place of the of his old passive. Kind of a new ability in a sense, but does preserve that kind of AoE niche feel that his old ability had. Alright, lastly, we have Stormbringer. So this is pretty new here. Volibear leaps to a target location, slowing and damaging enemies beneath him while gaining bonus health. Enemy towers near the landing location become temporarily disabled. So there's a video that Riot released that shows this in effect, but so basically, I'm assuming that red location there is where he'll actually damage and slow enemies. And that bigger radius, again, I'm not sure. I'm going to guess that's the part that disables towers and stuff like that. Don't know if that outer radius deals damage. We'll find out, I suppose. Notice it says leaps to target location. So presumably you can just kind of leap anywhere. It's more of a skill shot, so you can use it to probably leap over terrain if I had to guess. But we'll see. So yeah, that's kind of it in terms of abilities. Here's all the skins down here. By the way, I'll of course link to all of this, this page in the I guess the description below the video if you want to read it at your own leisure. But aside from that, there's also a video, so just I guess we'll use that to play things out. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow with the new content, and of course be streaming it on twitch.tv/Ponce, my usual hangout, and YouTube videos here. So thanks for hanging out. Here is the Volibear thing. I'll see you guys around. Bye.
man warrior.